Hello YouTube, and welcome to the Binding of Isaac Repentance Daily. Take a good look at this screen because today is gonna be the last day that one of those files is gonna be without Dead God. That's fucking right, I'm saying it. In the next episode, one of those files is gonna have Dead God on it. How am I so certain? Well, obviously, because I know how much I have left to do, right? I'm gonna be spending a ton of time on stream. I'm probably gonna upload the moment I actually get Dead God to my channel when we get there. So, I'm very, very excited. I spent the better part of a fucking month grinding out wins as tainted characters, and I am extremely excited. So yeah, I'm gonna stream it, obviously, because it's a momentous occasion. Sharing it with no one would be super sad. Although it is what I've done every other time I've 100%ed the game with new DLCs, so it's like nothing crazy. But this time, since I actually kinda sorta have an audience on Twitch, I feel like I should. You know? I feel like I should. So yeah, I'm very, very happy. Thank you for being here for this episode, by the way. We're playing as Blue Baby. We're going to Blue Baby. Can this technically be considered suicide? Well, maybe, but then you also gotta consider the fact that this is a game, and it doesn't fucking matter. There's also that. But yes, we have a bunch of great items. Obviously, the way that I went into the bomb room was a terrible way to start the run. Except for the fact that I actually got Small Rock because of it. So that was a misplay that turned out to be one of the greatest plays I've ever done in my life. Fucking hell yeah. That's probably not even true. Honestly, probably not even true. I've done a lot of cool shit in my life, especially in this game. And, I mean, when it's completely luck-based, is it really a good play? Can we honestly call it that? I don't know. On Jaw, I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, I'm just pretty excited. We are going for Devil Deals. But why? Why would you go for Devil Deals? Well, I was gonna say that I don't know, but it's because we have Book of Revelations. Book of Revelations on its own actually makes characters that only have soul health. You know, it makes it viable to go for Devil Deals. IMHO. If you disagree, hey, you know, you're entitled to your own opinion, but please realize that it's very, very wrong. Like, extremely wrong. Like, why are you even playing this game wrong? Am I exaggerating? Of course I am, dude. I gotta exaggerate for content. Don't you know that? I don't usually do. I like to think that I'm a pretty genuine guy. You know, I'll take it. That was beautiful. I have gotten so fucking lucky with the experimental treatment lately. I don't know. I don't think I deserve it. But it's not like I'm gonna restart my run when I get every stat up that I could possibly want. I don't remember if I got a health down or a health up, but again, it doesn't matter. And because we're going up as well, having little to no health on the last floors, when we're gonna get Polaroid invincibility a lot, it doesn't concern me. It just doesn't. In the last month, my Isaac skill has peaked. Not of my own volition, but literally because it had to. It had to peak to... Alright. It had to peak to be able to do what I set out to do, which was 100% the game. If you don't know how difficult some of the shit in Repentance can get, you are very lucky, but also very, very ignorant. I don't want to say ignorant because it sounds like I'm making fun of you. That's not the point at all. My point is, like, you know the saying, ignorance is bliss? Yeah, that. That's more what I mean. You're fucking lucky you don't know how hard this shit gets. I do eventually, and this sounds like fucking suicide to me. It's like basically suicide. I do have plans to fully 100% this game. All 3 files at some point. However, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. That's probably gonna happen once this game is fully done, fully updated, fully realized, I want to say. Because as things are now, with Tainted Lazarus being an unfinished character, I don't think that would be fun. And like Reggie Fils-Aimé would say, and if you don't know who that is, it's the former CEO of Nintendo of America. He said, if it's not fun, then why bother? I think, like, Reggie is obviously a very, very beloved figure in the gaming society. As he should be. I think he's a great guy. Honestly. If anything, I think he deserves... You haven't been to the item room? Wow, okay. If anything, I think he deserves more love than he currently gets. Obviously, like, he's fallen off a bit now because he has retired. Which, you know what? Good on him. Oh. And people said... Well, no... People said it wouldn't be worth it. Literally, no one said it wouldn't be worth it. I don't know. It obviously, like, he's not getting as much notoriety anymore. Because he's not as big of a part of gaming anymore. The people that know him, the people that have, like, watched him, have listened to him, heard his ideologies and stuff like that, obviously should respect him quite a bit. I don't see why you wouldn't respect Reggie. If you don't respect Reggie, then you're either like a notorious Nintendo hater, you know, one of those people that refuses to acknowledge anything good Nintendo does, or you're just kind of like a dickhead, which, you know, you do you, I guess. I don't want it to sound like I'm someone that just sucks off Nintendo's dick either, because I'm not. If Nintendo does something fucked up or something that I really, really am not a fan of, like, obviously I'm gonna say how much I don't like it. I'm gonna spread my distaste for it, I guess, is one way to put it. It's just like, a lot of the stuff that Nintendo does is stuff that we care about because we're part of the community. Think about it as your intellectual property being misused at times. Obviously, like, taking down a fan game that is free on the internet, that's kind of dumb. I don't get that whole thing. And obviously, like, I don't get it because it's a ridiculous thing. But it's just like, okay, well, there goes that. If you think about it, like the Smash Brothers competition that was stopped because they use an illegal way to play Smash, I think that's totally fair game because there was like an actual prize pool for winning, right? Like, you're using something that isn't yours in an illegal way to earn money. I think that's totally fair game. I understand that people don't like it. Obviously, I get it. It's just, I think it's fair of Nintendo as well. Like, yeah, they're a multi-billion-dollar company. They probably don't need whatever money that we're gonna get out of, like, one more person buying Smash or, like, Melee. Like, I get it. I understand. But what bothers me the most is that people just refuse to let themselves see it from Nintendo's point of view as well. Because obviously, like, company bad. Capitalism bad. Right? That's what we're going off of now. I just don't get it. I don't like it. I don't like this whole thing that's happening now. We'll take it. Yeah. More damage, fuck it. I guess? Like, yeah, that really fucks with my fire rate, but god damn is it gonna be good. 24 damage Brimstone. Yeah, no, that sounds about right. that's how. And a fucking planetarium. It's the bad planetarium item, but still, I'm shocked. Ooh, our fire rate is going to shit. 48 damage Brimstone. Yeah, so as you can see, it takes a very, 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 very long time to charge it up. Maybe we should have taken Libra. Honestly, Libra would have been fucking fantastic for this. But if you know anything about me, I'm fine with charging up items for half an hour. As long as I have some other way of dealing damage, which I do. Thank you, Meat Boy. You gotta count your blessings sometimes. I'm not a religious person at all. And even if I was, like, still. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just pointing out the fact that I'm not religious. Which I know. No one asked. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to be like the people on Twitter that's like, sorry, but who asked? No one likes you. No one likes people like you. I get it. You're doing it for Twitter clout. Which, Twitter clout is clearly the most important thing in current society. Whatever, right? You do you, friend. Be happy. Love what you do, but my god, do I wish people would stop. I don't know, man. And of course we get the fucking not full Meat Boy. As to be expected. You know, I'm actually kind of surprised. With the relatively low amount of, boss items we've gotten, our stats are really, really good. And that is kind of wild, because that doesn't happen very often. At least not to me. It might happen often to you, in which case, fuck you. You're like that kid in school that gets, like, just barely below an A grade or something like that, and oh, this room sucks. And you're complaining? Yeah. No one likes you either. Fuck. There's so many people in the world that just... they just know how to piss you off. They just know. Even if it wasn't their intent, they can just do it so effortlessly. I don't know if I'm, like, proud or disgusted or whatever, but they just do it so perfectly. Like, can you even be mad? Yes. And I am. Extremely mad, in fact. Alright, well, I don't know why she can become invincible. I don't really like that very much, but you do you, friend. Friend, buddy, chum chum pal. Luck up. And telepills all the way back. God fucking damn it. I've said this before. Probably a lot of times. Oh no! Ah, damn! I left my tower card behind. Anyway, I've said this before, and I probably will say this many, many, many more times before I'm done. Telepills has basically never been useful to me. Maybe like once ever I use the telepills for the express purpose of trying to get a fucking I am error room, and I did. This... Why? Why this room? Why? What god have I pissed off to give me this room with this build? I don't get it. Oh well. Again, we're probably gonna win, let's be completely honest. Even if I do die, it's not every day that you can get a 50 damage brimstone. Also, that was bad. It was il horrible, as some would say. Is that racist? God, I hope it's not. I don't know. How many people do you think in today's society actually cares about being called racist? Like, it's lost all its meaning to me, because, like, I obviously know what being racist means. I'm not that brain dead, but it just doesn't mean anything to me. Oh, wow, yeah, you called me racist because I laughed at a black joke that a black guy made. Good one. You got me. I'm a racist. But allow me to raise you this other example. If a black guy makes a joke about black people, and I don't laugh, but then laugh at a joke that a white person made about white people, am I not being more racist? Because at that point, I'm just, like, getting uncomfortable because one race makes fun of their own race, I guess, and not any others, is the, you know, that's literally the definition of racism, isn't it? I don't know, man. Just don't treat people differently because they have a different skin color. It's fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous that people still do that, honestly. It's so easy that even kids don't fucking do it. And yet you feel the need to. Like, who hurt you? Who hurt you as a child to get you to the point where you are? Who? Quad shot? Look. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna pick it up for the final boss. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do it before that. We're gonna be here until like 30 minutes. We can't. I just can't do it. Unless my fire rate just can't go that much lower. Which is also an option. Oh, fuck. Now I'm thinking about it. How much lower could it go? See, it didn't even go lower. I was fucking right. Everyone called me stupid. But not me. No. Not me, sir. That was fucking logical reasoning at its best. I figured if it got lower, it wouldn't make that big of a difference in the charging time. It literally made no difference, which is the best case scenario. But now all the people on, like, YouTube comments and Twitter come with their terrible takes and are like, oh, but it lowered your damage. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You're just kind of dumb. It lowered my damage slightly. For what? Like, quadruple the amount of firepower? Yeah. I mean, I guess in that sense, you're absolutely correct. I just really wish you would shut up about it. Also, I'm not using my fucking brimstone on you guys. Are you kidding me? Get out of here. Oh, man. This is fantastic. I'm killing bosses without even firing at this point. Some of them, obviously the low health ones, but still. Howdy. That was half his fucking hell. There's the other half. Alright, 20 minutes with a slow fire rate. I'm 28th? That's 28th place? What happened on this run? I am so confused. Anyway, here's yesterday leaderboards in case you were interested. Ah! Just barely above top 1,000. That sucks. That's so bad. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, like and subscribe as it does help me out quite a bit. Twitch, Twitter, and Discord are in the description, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Goodbye and have a great day.